Olá gente, tudo bem? Aqui que eu tô falando é o Vinícius. Eu tô trazendo esse jogo lá Noire, que é um jogo da Rockstar Games. É um jogo de investigação em terceira pessoa, é tudo em inglês, então vamos ver se eu vou saber jogar. E gente, eu vou pensar, mas eu não pretendo trazer detonado sobre esse jogo,
A city on the
tá?
verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car, a symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the
Olha que
entire world.
engraçado, que é isso?
A city of pioneers.
Hollywood.
A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems.
Aula de ciências.
A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see.
Acabou a cutscene?
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes
Ainda
get made,
acabou.
but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective and ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Ó, vamos dirigir o carro. Vamos dirigir, peraí, que acelera.
Here
Oh,
we
que da
go
hora.
again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
Olha,
Never the
idêntico a
opposite.
GTA, olha.
From
Até
the
passar.
beam of sunshine himself.
Ah, é aqui já? Ah, que chato. Já é aqui, eu já cheguei já praticamente. Olha, até a câmera é idêntica ao GTA.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put two in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Vamos lá, cara.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. Two heads are always better than one.
Escada. Um carro.
Look at this junk.
Luzes ali.
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
Não é aqui, que legal.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
Tô indo.
Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
Olha o que? Sangue. Sangue interessante, não
I
senti
tell you,
nada
I'm
no sangue.
jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
Beco. Vidro quebrado. Luzes se apagando.
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
Você quer, cara?
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Olha uma arma ali.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
Reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself. The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up. What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are? How you doing, Cole? Found it yet?
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
Toda carregada.
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
Suspeitos, eu acho que talvez seja suspeito. Ok. Porta e arma. Gente, pelo que eu pude perceber, isso aqui são as anotações do cara. Onde você pode ver anotações, clubes, que acho que isso aqui é clubes, eu acho. E outras coisas. Cadê o outro cara? Cara.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here. Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Vamos lá, gente. Onde que será que é pra ir? Ah, ali deve ser daquele mapa ali amarelo. Ó, gente, eu não vou voar pela cidade, tá? Porque eu também não sou um louco, eu vou dirigir educadamente. Deixa eu ver uma coisa aqui. Ah, esse botão que eu queria achar. Agora vocês vão ver o que eu vou fazer aqui só de engraçado, pra tornar esse vídeo mais engraçado ainda. Tô acelerando o carro todo, tá? Não tô perdoando não. Só de pirraça agora. Sai da frente, sai da frente. Ah! Quebrei o bagulho, que legal. Ah! Poste não quebra, que legal. Chegamos. Uou! Ah! Ai, deu certo ainda. Acabou, deu certo. Tá bom, a gente vai ficar aqui nessa maldita sala lá. Sala de armas e... Tchau!